The 21-day fat cell cleanse has been working fantastically well for clients worldwide since the start of the new year. And one of the top questions that I'm getting from people is, can they repeat the 21-day fat cell cleanse several times for as long as they want to lose body fat? The answer is yes, but we'll make one very important change. Now, as far as many of you know, we released the plan at the new year, and that was the first time anybody tried it. But in actuality, Dr. Serrano and I were testing this program back in October, November, and December to collect a lot of data and to learn how to manipulate the program. And if you'd like a free copy of the 21-day fat cell cleanse to help you outsmart up to 10 pounds of body fat in just 3 weeks, just email me, scott@infinityfitness.com, and I'll be happy to send it to you. So on day 22, right, we use the 21-day fat cell cleanse for 21 days, and what do we do the day after on day 22 so that we can restart the program the day after that? Well, we're going to include some carbohydrate from the right sources, timing, and amounts, and also combinations with organic dietary fat and protein sources. Now, why do we do that? Carbohydrates have been painted as a villain. Well, in actuality, if they're used correctly, as Dr. Serrano often says, carbohydrate is like adding a log to the fat-burning fire. So we're going to include carbohydrate on day 22 as a macronutrient cycling element, again, to optimize many fat-burning elements and also prevent thyroid from dropping, which often happens, I believe, with many of the ketogenic plans people follow ongoing forever. You know, the body does need some carbohydrate. Now, it doesn't need a ton to recalibrate itself. So on day 22, during 2 or even 3 meals, we want to include carbohydrate, again, from good sources. I like to try rice and potatoes of different varieties with clients and see how they respond, so you can start with those. And let's say if you were to train, you know, sometime early in the day, you know, mid-morning or late morning, then your lunch and dinner could include a carbohydrate in combination with organic dietary fat and protein sources, and that's going to work very well to boost fat burning and help you then start the 21-day fat cell cleanse all over again. And I've already had a lot of clients do this, again, doing the 21-day fat cell cleanse and then doing the carb up, let's call it, on day 22, and then repeating the 21-day fat cell cleanse again. And you'll be surprised, perhaps, they're seeing faster progress during the second cycle than the first. Now, why is that? Well, I have a lot of theories behind it. Everybody starts from a different point in where they are with fat-burning hormones, metabolism, the status of their fat cells, and many other things. Well, when you're using the right strategies for an extended period of time, which also include proper exercise, recovery, and many other elements, the body begins to build metabolic and hormonal momentum. But in reality, the general public, let's call it, never gets to that point because they, you know, are on the wrong plan, or it shuts down their metabolism, or they can't stick to anything, or, you know, a number of other problems. But it's a very powerful force.